What's up, guys? Welcome to Footmen Frenzy. For today's video I chose a kinda decent game, so we will just go through a couple basics, right? Have one of my good friends into it, and most likely the lobby is known people's, and we will go or try to make it as much understandable as we can, right? So basically, in the first couple minutes, you're trying to choose a hero. So which one should I go for? Luckily, the map creators thought through this, and you have it like sorted a little bit, right? So the top row is leading heroes. The second row is most likely like summoner, caster, like something which is making gold, some money makers. And the last one, but not least, is the AOA, hero killers, and whatsoever, right? So pretty much you're trying to get one out of every row, which, yeah, should be like the most logical thing to do. Just for your understanding, something like in Transmute is always a good pick. You can make extra money with your kind of an ultimate. Basically transmute a unit, you are getting gold by it. Since I'm at an outside positioning, as you can see in the mini-map, right? I will try to take up my bases this game. So this means basically that I will take this game. Just some, yeah, tips. If you're starting Footman Frenzy, make sure to not start as an attacker. Most likely get into it, right? Try to support your attacker and try the very best you can. I will try to show you the best options here, what kind of items you are playing, what is needed, what is maybe just a waste of gold, and how to communicate with your teammates, right? Because most likely you will just have random players into it, unless I am in your team, and then we can pretty much have just a good time, alright? Yeah, that was not so funny. I'm sorry about the bad fucking jokes. We'll go with the hero Hato up, right? It's actually named after me. The name is Brightling here. That is like my very first name back then, alright? I'm needing glasses because I can't see no more. So let me put it on. Alright. We missed to make groups. Let me make it really quick. I'm playing with my hotkeys. I'm adding this group 1, this group at 2, and let me add one of Barney's groups at 3. And then we can give it a nice shot. Now I'm grouping my hero at the hotkey number 4. Mess is a little bit like everything is happening, right? A lot of stress. So I'm thinking, keep a cool mind, let your team help you a little bit here, right? Most likely you have experienced players in your team. And yeah, I got a speed scroll which I will use immediately. I will use after that my scroll, right? It's a B scroll, adding some extra damage into it. I will skill my hero. I'm using my hotkeys for it, right? But you should start with your mouse, and then it's pretty easy to get a feeling of the game, right? If you reach like an amount of 400, as the attacker, really important, not as the support or AOA or whatsoever, try to get the turtle. I will show you really quick where you can get it, but just give me like 60 more gold, please, by any chance. We'll try to last at this unit, didn't work, maybe this one is working, and there we go. Now we go to the center of the shops. We will put the raccoon there, and we will hold it there, right? We always have a good chance to get something whenever it's needed. It will not move no more. This is the turtle, giant sea turtle, there we go. And that's how you do it. We did not so well. Normally you're trying to micro your units. It's not lost, right? It's not lost compared to the other ones. Level 5. We are also hitting level 5, which is good freaking news. Now the turtle have an ability of taunting. It's chasing the enemy units. Pretty strong for an attacker, right? Because you can use it in the fights. I will group it as well as my first group now. You can see I just have the turtle into it. And wherever we take up the base, we will try, yeah, to do something great with it. So I'm adding my base into my hotkey number 6. This is my kind of order. I will repeat it later on, so you can maybe have a better chance of understanding, right? Yeah, basically you're just trying to kill up the enemy units to make money. Now tagging is available. My team didn't pull me, and I will say gold, please, teammates. Teammates. There we go, just like that. Right, we asked for it. Barney already sent it to me. We'll go for Night Elf this time, right? Because I kinda like the elf race. It's pretty strong. You're getting an spell damage reduction, which is good news, right? So Juicy Fu is, for an example, also like a new player. He never played before, as you can see. He went for items. This is absolutely not making sense, and this is a gold waste. Really important if you're trying really hard in your games, guys, do not get mad, because I think everyone started at one point. And if you would see this video, which you are seeing right now, you wouldn't go for the items. Guys, listen, you do not need anything unless like just a speed scroll. This one is mean, right? I'm upping my attack damage. It's really important to have a good start as an attacker, right? I'm making my groups. By the way, we are slowly right now, but we will catch it up on the speed, no worries. That shouldn't be like a big deal since the lobby is more decent, right? And that's it. So we hit it level 6. It's time to go for the ultimate. It's Stampades, right? You will see it also like just in a second. So yeah. Now the point is basically try to not die too much. Use your teleportations, and most likely you should be able to, right, reach in late game. If you just run into his units, for an example, you will lose them all. It will get like really hard to catch it up. So yeah, I aimed on the hero because my ability is pretty strong, but that didn't work too well. So what we will do next is we'll go back to the base. After the colossals, you are getting like scrolls, runes, alright, and this is a healing rune. Now we can go back into the middle and fight again. Keep in mind, guys, it's really important to take care of the gold mine. Like really important, right? I killed the big colossal, which was also kind of needed. I think he will aim on my hero. Luckily I noticed it. And taunting, you see, use the taunt to distract the enemy units which are hitting. So to make it more understandable, right? It's important to stay alive as long as you can. Always keep in mind, I will show you what I meant with the gold mine into the middle, right? Hold up, we will just clear him up really quick. There you go, 185. I'm gonna take that every night and every day. So yeah, the gold mine is like a passive income. Unluckily, it's not so easy, right, to take care of it all the time. Hold up a second, I have to go back here because my hero is getting really low. How can I change? Strike and ulti. Same hotkey. This is... Oh, what are you playing with, Bonnie? Just an interruption by my good friend, but that's also really important. He asked, how can he change the ability, right? Like the hotkeys on it. For an example, if he press C or V, the other spell is also casting, so it's not working no more. I think like that's his point. First of all, it's pretty easy. You're going to the options. You can choose the gameplay, right? And then you go to the input, and then you go to the... Yeah, then you will basically go back to the gameplay. And then... Where can you change the grid? Ah, there you go, yeah. It was actually the input. Reset key bindings, right? You change this one to grid and you will be good to go. It's pretty easy to do it. If you struggle, just ask in the chat for some help and we will find a solution for that, right? Yeah. As you can see, we have really hard trying enemies. Maybe they do not know what we are doing right now. But it's still okay. I'm sure we can still win it. Right? Because we have really like high amount of skill ability. And most likely it's just the beginning. We hit it level 7. And we are not afraid in a second. So what I'm trying here is not to clear him up. Because the healer is just next to it. I will just, you know, catch him so he can't move no more. Now we will go back. If we are lucky, he will come one more time into our base and then he's dead. I will show you why. Like, he do not know that we have a Frost Tower, guys. And Frost Tower as an attacker is also really important. Try to get it as soon as possible. And then you will have less attacks, right? With people trying to clear up your base. There you go. He runs straight into my hero groups. This is something which you should not do. But I think he do not know it better. We'll try to get a turtle here. There we go. And the Crypt Lord by any chance. Let's see. It's not looking like. Unluckily, he aimed on my hero. Alright. That was some good teleport. And a close as well. I will risk it to go into the middle for the last time. We get a scroll of beast for 400 gold. It's also kind of important to have it as an attacker. Always carry it. You will most likely not see me without it unless we do not have the money for it. So that's how you do it. Now we have 2 groups, right? And our hero. The first 2 groups are at the hotkeys 1 and 2. The other one is at 3. My hero is at the hotkey number 3. And that's how I play it. My Frost Towers is at 4. Right, there you go. But as I said, if you just start to play it, get rid of the hotkeys and try to not get stressed by the groups. It's important, but it's not like super much necessary if you just want to support someone. Or, yeah, basically you need it if you start to take up the games, right? So, for the basic things, alright, your attacker should be the one who you send your gold to. As you can see, he is having like 272. He's having like 142. I could do something with it. But it's not like needed right now for me. Because as you could see, I checked the shots, right? And at this time period, the wave is coming up. The shockwave is something really strong. Unluckily, not strong enough to hit up these units as in one shot. But it's one-shotting the foods, right? This kind of a unit, the Footmen. So it's always more like clever to give it to your AoA or hero killer, the one who's needing it, right? To level up, to have more damage, to support you a little bit better, and then you can have a more relaxed game, right? So he's asking for 20. I will send it to him because I know he will not get something else. He's already there at the shops. Yeah, and he actually, I think, did mistake here. Yeah, he did. That's a good example, guys. So Bonnie didn't know that if he pressed the book, right, that he cannot change an ability which he casted. It's logical, right? Because if you change it, that was... Yeah, it could give you, yeah, like a hard time there, right? Like it's not making sense just, but it's not too bad since we are, you know, professionals and we are not getting, you can see we are dominating it without trying hard. So what I'm thinking is that we will focus a little bit more. You can just watch it. I'm getting items with my hotkeys, which is also really important. But you do not have to use it in the first couple games. If you're getting there at one point, right, when you're saying like, that's too slow for me, you can play it differently, like try to adjust the hotkeys. In the long term, it's needed, to be honest, right? It's really, really needed. Hold up. Oh, alright, there we go. Now we cleared him up. We saw that he's aiming on our hero. We TP'd out of it. It's hard to do it like that. It's actually like a pro move. Not like the hardest pro move, right? I use the illusion, guys. I can't, explain it too well here. I think he will survive it. Yeah, he will survive it. Of course he will. which is okay. Just absolutely okay. So yeah, we are getting another turtle. Because I lost mine in the fight, that's another 400 gold. Keep in mind to always try to not lose your units. To kind of keep them safe. And then you will have an easier game. Right, so we are using the scrolls. And now I'm using my ultimate. There you go. This is the Stampede. He will stun. Not me. And yeah, he's dead. That was a little bit like not thinking to ride by him. He thought like he will, yeah, maybe help the Tekka. The Tekka went in a different way. And so he was pretty much alone, right? So he is absolutely out of the position as well. As I am. Yeah. I mean, still good enough, right? Still good enough. Yeah, I'm putting wards to heal up my units. You see, I'm playing really defensive here. I'm not trying to start running into him. He is aiming on my heroes, which is also not so clever. But it's okay, he's not losing like much here. Yeah, we will take the tower and get the money from it. 55 it is. It's actually not too bad, and I like that. It's giving us a better amount of, or how you say it, like an easier way to play the game. Just so you know, normally your teammates are trying to do it a little bit, like you said, more comfortable for you. That means they are on your side, speeding you up. Yeah, and so yeah, right? They try to send you the gold basically to get better units, to have easier fights, right? Also to try to farm at the same time. It's sounding a little bit like hard to do it, but it's not. But it's actually not. It's actually not. So yeah, we will take the Colossal again. You can see we are trying to always be outside the base. Because if we would stay into the base just with the units, right, nothing would basically happen. And we would struggle in the late game because everyone is fighting and we are missing whatever we can. That's not something which is good for us, right? I'm using the taunt again. You can see it. The units are aiming on the turtle. It's pretty tanky. You can't kill it so fast. And luckily I survived that. There we go. And now I think he should be normally not dead. Alright. Interesting. So miscalculation of mine. Yeah, my damage is a little bit higher than that, but everything is alright. You can see that Timon is having like a really, really good run. Level 12 Tinker. It's a strong hero. But we have to be a little bit more careful on it. Might have to be a little bit more careful on it. Yeah, they are playing like golems. You need a little bit more of experience. If I can be like honest to you, to play the golems. If you played ladder before, maybe you will have an easier starting on that, right? Oh, that's a good save. It's a good save. But that's not bad. There you go. We will aim on him again. And there it is. There it is. The Cryptod is dead. I'm absolutely happy about that. And we'll start to fight him one side. And start to fight him one side. Just like so. Slowly. We are not getting in the stress factors here. Yeah, we will not upgrade another time because as you can see, we do not have the scroll item. And as an attacker, you should carry it all the fucking time, right? So, never ever go into fights without it, unless you do not have any other options. Here, there is no units. We'll try to take the gold mine in the middle to have a passive income. We kinda didn't made it, because Team 2 had like a faster attack. They hit it at the right moment. You can normally also take it with just your hero, right? It's depending on how good your last hit is. And then, yeah, you can give it a try. But do not try to do it with every cost, because it's not worth it. The more times you are in your base dead, right? the more you're losing on experience and other important things. So now we are struggling really hard, unluckily, but I think I'm still having hope. So we will not, yeah, like totally give it up like that. There you go, and that's another hero kill, just like so. Nice and clean here in front of our base, right? So I upgraded my units as an attacker, right? Really important to keep this one in mind. As an attacker, I upgraded it to 7.5. Please keep in mind to not upgrade your units when you have not an upgraded base. It's... Oh, that was a close one. Alright. So if you have basically entire zero base like that, you will just stay as it is. You're killing your foods. That's information should be a little bit earlier. Actually, I'm sorry about that. But if you have an... Yeah, like after the fighting time, the mess we call it, you have to get a cannon. The reason behind this one is you're not feeding, right, the enemy teams. Because footmen are really weak. You can't do much with it, 460 HP. I will show you how fast it's dying straight away against something like that. Right? Just to make you have a feeling of how many hits is actually needed. Alright, it's... Oh, 0 hits, right? There you go. It died like really quick, you can see it. And at level 13, for an example, or level 10, you can clear them up just by your hero. That's something which is really dangerous. If the enemy team is coming too much and just clearing it up, you will have a hard time, believe me. So try to make sure that you always have that 200 golds. You are pressing on the tower, searching for it. Where's the cannon? Oh, there it is. Just 200 golds. I'ma take it, right? And you do it like that. Keep in mind that some extra tips to do it in the middle, right? To tell the one who's playing in the middle like Barney to get it. The reason behind it is basically you want to have the outside towers for this kind of towers. Because of the stunning range, right? You're not trying to build the cannon next to your base. Well, it wouldn't make sense. It's not good as in defense here. So you want to have a defense for your hacker, for your hero kill options. And there you go, just like that, right? So kind of important information there. There we go. We will take him really quick because he's, yeah, kind of getting lazy on his reactions, right? And we are seeing it. We are seeing it. So we are just clearing him up like that. So this one is a little bit dangerous. I can't fight them because they are too strong, right? They are too strong. I'm running back into my base. Why? Because I do not want to lose just 2 groups without any reason. Now I go back into the fight. I'm clearing up the factory. The factory is a spell of the Tinker hero. It's really strong if you're not taking care of it. And there you go. I did a mistake as well. Bad ultimate. I'm not hitting, but still good to go, right? He had to go back into his base. It's a good defense, right? Now I can keep the gold mine for a couple seconds, which is not too effective, to be honest. But still, better than nothing, right? So we will stay like that. He can't go outside. There we go. My ultimate is just over. Now he's coming out again. You can see it. He was afraid a little bit, really scared of my Stompade ultimate because it's strong. And that's bad. That's really bad. Now we have to actually attack one side. Yeah. It's a strong ultimate there, right, by the Guardian. By the Guardian it is. I will show you the hero, so you can also play it. It's a hard one to play, actually. Right? It's Blue's hero. The Guard it's called. I will show it whenever I'm seeing it. So since we lost a lot of units, we have to get back everything. The turtle and other nice things, which is making it easier. This is the Barney hero, right? The God it's called. Really strong one. Test every hero you want. Most likely they are not getting like too mad at new players. So do not be afraid of it, right? Do not be afraid of it. That's a double? Oh yeah, that's a double. Yeah, I saw it immediately. Because he... it was a little bit too long stay it, right? You saw my movement. Absolute. Like the right things to do here. Alright, I think we have to... Yeah. Should have just TP'd into my base. That's a scroll of portal, right? Found portal. You can get it into the mid shop. It's pretty low on the price. It's something great which you need, which is making you safe. Like you can TP immediately to your base. You can dodge a lot of things with it. One of the greatest items you should always carry on your side. It's only 150, I think, something around like that, right? And with that kind of an item, you should be good to go. So yeah. Yeah. You can see we are still at the tier 1 base. The reasons, maybe because we are not making too much gold, right? So this is a little bit looking really rough at this point. But it's not too bad as it's looking like, right? It's rough, but it's not too bad. Again, we are still in the game and we can, yeah, maybe catch it up like that. We'll try to, yeah, root him. Bonnie and try to clear him up. Alright. So yeah, on the top right corner you have a colossal wave counter, right, with a time setup. It's really nice to have it in your games because it's always spawning in front of your base. It's giving you some gold and some other nice items which you can take actually, right? So, oh, there we go. Fountain scroll on the ground. Also good news. Now I do not have to buy another one just really quick. Alright. We are making some money. We have 3,500 gold. It's really like a lot of money. But it's still not enough. It's still not enough. Now we have to make a plan. What can we do? Right? What can we do to win the game? That's the questions. So we have a lot of options because we have a creep shop, we have some nice items which are working with it, right? We are doing not too bad, we have good units, we have almost 4,000 gold, it's getting better and better. And now we can maybe try to... Okay. Getting really hard actually. Really hard. Alright. Yeah. So most likely I think you understood the basics. I will try to actually focus on the game for a while. Whenever I find something which maybe is important for you, I will let you know immediately, alright? I will let you know immediately. But I wanna try actually to win it, since we had a really hard time in the beginning. For whatsoever reason. So yeah. I will focus on the game, and if you have any questions in whatever you are seeing, just ask them please, right? You have a lot of professionals around you. We also have a Discord, especially for Footmen friends here, and the community is most likely really nice. A lot of really good players into it, myself included, right? And you can see me there as well in the chat. So just let me know it if you are interested in such a thing. I will link the Discord channel down below in the comments, or maybe in the informations, and then you can just join us, right? And if you're searching for a game or want to have someone who maybe explain you the one or other thing, or maybe have a nice talk on the Discord general chat, you can just hit us up here, right? We will try to make it as good as we can for you, and try to, yeah, get you into it as well as good with our knowledge as possible. So yeah, guys, I will focus a little bit on the game. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you could take a couple things into it. I will upload anyways the full video, but I will just focus a little bit more the way I'm normally doing. We are really a lot behind, and this is gonna be a rough one, but I'm still always having like good hopes. So please let me try to win the game, and I will not stop talking, alright? I will not stop talking, but we have to concentrate a little bit more, alright? since everyone is really hard trying here, since also it's a decent lobby. This is a little bit like more experienced player. This is why it's getting like a little bit dangerous. Alright, there we go. I will communicate with my moderator if you're wondering like who I'm talking to. It's Bonnie, right? He's with me in the game, and I will just talk to him as usually and tell him the things which I'm usually saying. And well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Bonnie, get the Tinker. There he is. Bonnie noticed it. Bonnie went for it, and Bonnie took the kill. See? You're communicating. Bonnie's catching it up better if he's having some attention from my side. There we go. That's 529. I'ma take it. Let me see actually what he is doing. That's the right way to skill a hero as well. Alright. Come on. I will get auras. Right. You do not think about auras in the pretty much beginning of your playing time. Bunny, can we actually get level 60? We need a high level. Right. We need a really high level. He's pretty tanky. So it's not making sense. Let me move my units back. Right, let me cast the ability. Go. Alright. What I'm aiming for now is basically some hero kills. I will try to farm as much gold as possible as well. And then I think we can actually handle it. With the tier 4 units, riots it is. Oh, the Colossal is incoming. Really good news. We need the experience for level 16. And we can actually clear up a lot of units with it. Go. Just like that. Scrolling in the base one more time. Make sure that we are clearing it up really fast. What is my upgrade? To range. Okay. Bad. There we go. And now we will go immediately to the middle, taking gold mine. Any chance? There it is. Alright. Okay. Alright. You can see I saw him. I kind of stopped my movement, so he can't hook me. Right? Alright. By the way, if you have a hero like that, you can play really offensive. Who, you know, farm up, support attack a little bit more with the nice and clean AoAs. And that's pretty much it. It's bad. I have to move back, otherwise I will lose everything. Or maybe we can go back and do it. Now we have to go back again. And that's good to go. It's... Wow, that was a good one. He stunned me, the other one noticed it. Immediately used his abilities. Right. Hey. Alright. Now I'm thinking about what can we do to level up my actually hero killer. You can write in command like KD. We get your kill and deaths amounts, and then you can basically see how good is it working, like could we do it better or not, right? To give you like a special tip, right? Special tips and tricks. If you're noticing that your teammates are not doing too well, do not get mad, right? Do not get mad. Most likely everyone is having sometimes like hard games, and it's just making them play worse than that, right? So that's the thing. I upped my base mana because I'm thinking like they will come after us here. And since they do so, I have to be preparing for it. One more hit, Bonnie? Alright, maybe not. That's alright. Yeah. I will go into it. Not that I could do so much, but I'ma take this. I'ma take it. I'ma take it. There you go. Of course. Right? Of course I'm taking it. It's not much, but still worth it. Okay, level 13 now. Interesting. I will, yeah, stun him so it's not dealing too much damage. So what can we basically do? What can we basically do? So in a game like that, what would be actually like a good pick? The transmute hero, right? You're reaching in late game, the later it's getting, the more gold you're getting. So what I'm thinking like is maybe it's not like the best picks in this kind of games, but as you guys know and as I can see it, Juicy 4 is kinda new. I think it's his first game, right? I think it's his first game. But it's, as I say, not a problem. Most likely if you're kinda new into it and you have some experienced players in the game, you can ask also for some easy heroes. And also, which is like an important thing, is that you can click on it, right? And it's saying you how hard is it to play. You just have to not click on the hero, just take the mouse scroller, right? And hold it above of it. And then you can see it, right? And then you can see it. So what's happening here in the game, right? Team 1 is having Fire 4 units, Taurens, really strong ones, really strong ones. Team 3 is having Dryads, even stronger in my opinion, with the right heroes, right? But it's depending on the game situation, right? What are you planning for? Are you trying to get healing wards, for an example? You can go get some HP units. But most likely Dryads is like one of the strongest hacking hero, right? One of the greatest. Really like it. Played a lot of games with it. But the winning rate with the Dryads is like the highest one for myself. So I would recommend it to you, right? If you want to have something great, you can up the range. It's really hard to clear it up. And it's like not easy to play it, but you will get into it. You will get into it. We'll take a chill pill here. The most clever thing for myself would be to see someone of them is taking the other one's base. Right? For an example, Team 1 would go for his base. That's how you play a little bit in the late games if you're struggling. Right? If he would clear it up, or he would clear it up here, then you can do something. Like you can start to play not against like someone especially, but you can do something. Something more. I'm using my ultimate to clear up a couple units. At least. Yeah, of course. And that's it. There you go. I'm gonna take the middle. As we learned, it's in passive income. It's never bad to have it. In the late games, it's getting a little bit ignored. Which is, yeah, a little bit not so nice. It's making you getting behind. You have an hill gold amount, right? And this is the highest one, right? Which you can see, it's Team 3. You can see the unit kills, the hero kills. And you can, yeah, just see that they are doing some great stuff. Not making the game easier for us. But yeah. I'm seeing that they are ahead of us, alright? I'm not trying to out-tech them. I could go for the Dryads now, but I'm not doing it. To take up a base, right, you have to invest like a lot of gold, 4,000. But I'm sure this is not gonna make it, right? This is not gonna make us win it. So what we will do basically is wait a little bit. It's sounding a little bit like, shouldn't you play? Shouldn't you try to make some money? Yes, but no, right? Yes, but no. Thing is that whenever I go outside, I will just clear up my units. The reason is pretty simple. I do not have a support on my side who can heal up my units, for an example, who's speeding me. Right, I'm pretty much alone here, so this is the way I'm doing it. I do not want to give them even more golds with my units, right? Just clearing up whatever I get. Whenever I can get the gold mine, I'ma take it. And that's it. And also, this is unbeatable. You can't fight against it no more. I think only the Wards of God would make a difference. Okay. Yeah. Now we can see that Team 1 is rushing for Team 3. So the AOA should go into it. And try always to last it, right? Try always to last it. It's really good. If you have any good ability to kind of calculate I calculate. You should go for it. I'ma take him. Bonnie? There you go. And that's another hero kill. It's totally worth it. Just so you know. Alright, that was not so good. I should know it that he will stun at one point. But since I saw his stuns, I didn't expected him to hit it actually. Right? I expected him to hit it. But now we know it better. Alright, there we go. Alright, we have 5,200. Team 2 is struggling as well. Guys, let me take a sip of my water. Ah, that's really delicious. Alright. Maybe... The only thing which is holding me back to base kill someone is the fact that some of them will hit the dark units soon. The dark units is one of the strongest units in the game, right? I'm not talking about summoned units. It's entire 5 base. That's the highest one you can get. Dark units are absolutely hard to beat. And if you reach it for 13,000, you will most likely be able to win the game. I'm saying most likely because it can happen like in late games, that it's getting really hard to end the game because everyone have it. There you go. And this is the dark units which I just talked about, right? And now it's getting interesting. That's a dark unit here, right here. You can see the damage difference, right? It's almost double the amount. The HP is really like a lot of fire. It's in everything way stronger. In everything. Now I'm still not going outside. I just hope he is not coming after me. Because I'm hoping, or yeah, believing a little bit in Team 1 here, right? That they maybe can do something against it. And if it's not working like that, this will be, right, a little bit hard to do. Like, I can't fight against him. Especially not with Mila on his side. Okay. Just still clearing up a couple ones. I TP'd out of it because otherwise I would die, right? I couldn't reach it. Didn't reach it with the lasso. I'm using my ultimate, right? Because I'm seeing that he's running away because of the backstab. And there it is. We made a hell of money. There you go. 8,000 is really good. Really good money. I'ma take it. Right? I'ma take it. It's a good one. Oh, we have 8.5 almost. 8.5 almost. I'm still trusting in Team 1. Right? I'm still trusting in them. And maybe they have some, like, almost close to darks, or maybe the penguins do something really crazy. Oh, you're observing again, right? We are observing again. Now, if he would come after us, that would be like really bad. But luckily, he saw that Timon is farming Team's side. There's guard wards. Oh, okay. So we choose the guard wards here in the situation of the game, which is actually not too bad, right? Which is actually not too bad. And oh, there you go. All right, I had to do it like that, right? I had to stun him, so Team 1 can maybe go into their bases and take actually one. Any chance? Alright. Alright. Interesting. I could get in red, but I'm not rich, right? Oh. We'll just try to watch it like that. What's happening? Can we help maybe at a one or other point? Can we maybe stun the enemy hero? Right? Alright. So they paused again because they are getting confused, right? Why he is trying to base kill them. And the thing is, Team 3 is the really strong one. Right? But alright. It's not so clever by Team 2. Right? That's not so clever. You can't change the fact that they just did it like that. Yeah, he lost. I think that's it. Team 3 should be the winner here, since Team 2 kinda messed up the gameplay, which is alright. It's happening. They are also kinda new into it. They're still learning the game, right? Oh, this should be a base kill, even without seeing it, because I know pretty much he splitted his units. There it is. And I will just join it with my nice and clean ultimate. Just like that. And I'm hopefully hitting on the workers. There we go. And one more hit, please. And there it is. 4 workers are down. And we are keep continuing. Right? Now we got stunned. Okay. It's looking not too shabby here, right? It's not looking too shabby. I like the nice team play. And that's one basically. They have to take the Cryptod as well. Otherwise, this might be like a bad position to be in. The Colossal is incoming, right? Colossal is incoming. We try to clear it up and then join the fights at Team 3's side, right? We have a lot of units. And we need some money as well. Alright, there it is. The super extra pushes incoming. I marked a couple units. We are sending like 4 to 5 groups here. And most likely this should be enough maybe to clear up one more base. Let's find out really quick, right? Okay. Resting position. Okay, there we go. Alright. You can see the game chat going a little bit nice here. And with nice, I mean absolutely not nice. Alright. His drummer pressed the spell. Right. Nice. Did we got it? Oh, he got it actually. Okay. Really interesting. Now, since I'm a really good attacker, guys, I'm thinking about maybe getting them units as well. Alright, we'll run out of it. Alright, he's trying to attack us now. I guess. Oh, he's not. There we go. Okay. Oh, he's getting upset, I see. So Juicy Fruit, right? Juicy Fruit is not knowing that the foods are not worth it no more in the dark game. He didn't notice it, that it's like even bad to stand it like that. And right now we need just to wait a little bit more. Just a little bit more, right? Just a little bit more. And if he takes this base, Area has been destroyed. Okay, there we go. Maybe that's another base. Is it? I think it is. I will use my ultimate. Maybe base kill him. Alright, I got it. Alright, and we made some money here, right? And we will just take up the base. We'll get the fucking... I'm sorry for my bearings. I'm getting the dark units as well. Because I'm still believing, like, I can outplay them. Only bad thing is, him... Maybe not. Not so much. Alright. I will up the range here a little bit. Right, I'm still calmed. Nothing bad happened here. We just took some bases out. And what I will do now is I will try to cover his base. Not just with my dark units, because I need them to fight. I need like at least like 2 groups to have a good setup to start the fights, to maybe kill or take one hero out of the game. That's pretty much it. What I'm trying to do is I will up the range at my units, because I need some good units. Otherwise, it's getting really hard. Getting really hard to fight against them. So let me add a couple more into my first group, then we will start to make the second group. There you go. Changing it really fast to make sure that we will have the speed ability to react in the right moments when it's counting on it. I will still not do anything, because I think no one noticed it, and the more you are not showing it, the easier it's getting, the easier it's getting for you, because they will not focus on you, not focus on you. Yeah, unluckily we do not have the money for something else at this point, but we can still try to stay calm, making some money here and there. That's it. Right, that's another upgrade on the range. Maybe we should basically get the drums here. Drums are working also really good. Just give me a second. I think we give... Yeah, there you go, Bonnie. Gave him my invul, since we do not want to just sell it. Okay, that's my second group. Now, basically, I can start to fight. I will put the ones which are a little bit, too much into his base, on his side, so he's a little bit more safe. Not like I would care, because as you can see, he's kind of new, but it's a team game and you're trying, of course, to make everyone win it in your team. He did really nice, he tried so much, you know, and it would be like shameless if you were to do it like that. But there it is. Hey. He's trying to aim on my base, which is not the best idea, since we are professionals, right? I will just upgrade to 1 HP. And there it is. So we clear it up really fast, as you can see, because the units are so strong. Hey, they are so strong. Right? They are so strong. We will get the ring, which is a good adjustment for my units, since we made hell of a lot of money. And I'm gonna take that. Right? Take that. We have to drop down 1. There we go. Okay. I'm aiming on the hero. Not anymore. Not anymore. I will just try to clear it up really good. And there it is. He had to press TP. I'm aiming on his hero now. There it is. Nice and clean. And so just like that you do it. Right? Just like that you do it. So we can take this tower, because it's Also some money. And if it's for free, I'ma take it, of course. Just like that. Now we rooted him, which is bad for him, but good for us. And we will of course take it as well. So the next thing is we will add back a couple units. We'll stop it, get the overdrive, one more range first for everything else. We'll send a couple more units into it. That's the way we are doing it, right? And as you can see, we are making millions. And I like to see that, honestly. I'd like to see that a lot. That's pretty much the game for Team 3. I will try to take the units first, the workers, everything which I can get, right? We have just a little bit extra start instead of them other ones. So we'll take the tower, we'll take the dark units. And I think we're getting a free item, yeah? If I'm not wrong. And yes, we are getting it. And I'm gonna take it, of course. Because, what's laying down on the ground? I'm gonna take it. Right. Alright. So since he's repairing too much and we are getting backstabbed, I will just clear it up. There we go. That's enough. Now we will just do it a little bit more like that. Just a little bit more. We want 2 more units. Okay, we defense the man, which is also really good news, right? They're doing amazing. It's hard to believe for me that we are actually getting to this point of this game. So let me aim on the base like that, and there we go. That's the other base kill. Now we can try to take Purple's base, I guess, out. Also got the darks. Oh, I'm getting afraid here a little bit, but still not too much, right? Still not too much. We will aim on it. It's looking good, looking like a base kill. Just like so we base killed him. Clear it up, whatever is here. Then was having like a good time in his base. So as you can see, we are changing really quick the teams. We're clearing up one team, clearing up the other team. And what we will do also is taking the frost towers first. Okay. And we are taking the workers one by one. Whenever his hero is back, guess what? Of course we are taking his hero back. What we did also is we cleared up the back shops, right? Cleared up the back shops. Looking like a good friend is trying to push us really hard here. They're not appreciate to see. So my units are clearing it up. I will base kill him really quick. We'll run into team 1 like it's nothing, right? Then base killing also team 1 side. Yeah, we will do it with the altar of guards just for the special effects, right? There we go. Just like so, we cleared it up. Really good. Hey, that was some good move. I really like that game. Guys, I hope and you enjoyed the show. Luckily we won it. As you could see, we kept the concentration up. We didn't hesitate to take our chances, and that's what experience is looking like. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you learned a little bit here. If you have any questions further, make sure you comment or use the comment section. I will link the Discord in the video's description. And have a good one, everyone. Right, peace. See you the next time then.